I think it has to do a little bit with how much social media is covering it. Since social media covers it, a lot of people are covering it, there's a lot of platforms that talk about it. I think it's just incentivizing athletes to be themselves throughout how they dress, you know. So I think that's pretty cool. It shows the way of athletes being, you know, who they are through their clothing, and I think there's still a lot more room for athletes to actually just show it out and put it out there a little bit more. So it makes me happy because I can be crazy and still look somewhat good.
Who's the best dressed other than you on the team?
Vientos. He's doing a good job. Peterson. He has like a very elevated look to him. So I like the way he dresses up. Who else? We have a lot of new guys, so I'm looking forward to what next year's gonna bring.
How do you feel overall about how this thing has gone?
I think Stern, Steve, Mendy, and the whole group have done a fantastic job. I think they addresses some of the needs that we needed, and they continue to make the team better. You know, I think we played pretty good last year, and we obviously need to get the job done. So they felt like we needed to continue to get better, and they're doing that. You know, they continue still active. So I'm looking forward to day one of spring training, and even then, last year we signed JD a little later. So I'm sure we're still going to be adding through the spring training, and I think they have done a good job. I'm pleased with how they went about it.
Are you surprised that Pete isn't back, Alonso?
Surprised? Well, I can't be surprised with somebody's decision, you know. It's his decision, you know. So he should maximize, you know. He should make the best decision for him and his family, you know. And he's an extremely family man, so it's a tough question because it's something that am I surprised with somebody else's thoughts, you know.
Right.
Like
would it be strange,
you know,
I guess I would say, if Pete wasn't back with the team, and how different would that be moving forward?
Pete's been here since I've been here. He's been here before me, so yeah, it would be different if he's gone somewhere else. Yeah, it would be different for sure. But I think he should take his time. I think he should make the best decision for himself and not feel like he's rushed into a decision. You know, I'm sure he will. You know, Pete's smart, and he's gonna get the input from his wife and his family, and then make the best decision for himself. So, as he should, he deserved it. He got to this point. He deserved the opportunity to make the best decision for himself.
Have you been in contact with him at all?
I messaged him, and yeah, that's all it is.
You know, in speaking to you, you hate that cold weather, and every year that's difficult for you to start the season. Have you leaned on them to see if there's anything you can do to prepare yourself for the cold weather?
A lot of cream, a lot of outerwear. They're not gonna put a roof here. That's not gonna happen. And if they do, it'll be fantastic, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, there's that, and just I just got to deal with it. You know, I'm not the only player dealing with it, so I just got to hit in the cold, I guess.
As a guy, just to follow up on the previous question, what did you text to do?
Thinking about you. Hope you're doing well.
As a guy that's been through the business side of sport before, like how much of it, in terms of making decisions, is business and personal versus personal?
I think it's both. You know, I mean, it is a business decision. When you're making millions of dollars, it is a business decision, but it's also a personal decision. You know, that's why he's going to include his family. He's going to include the people that he loves the most, and he's going to make the best decision for himself. So that's a very personal decision, but at the same time, it is a business decision. It's going to be what you're going to call home for whatever many years you sign for.
Francisco, what was your reaction specifically to the signing of Juan Soto?
I was happy, and I also said, damn. It's great. Yeah, I was happy for him and his family as well, and for the organization. So I can't wait to be a teammate of his for the next 7 years, and then can't wait to watch him from my house.
Endorsements, I know you're with Oakley and New Balance, so you're always.
It's always new business opportunities. So yes, we'll see what's going to happen next year. But yeah, there's we got some stuff in the works for sure.
Francisco,
You told Mets, off-season transactions, obviously the Dodgers, the team you guys lost to, you see what they've done. What goes through your head when you see every day they're signing somebody?
They're doing good. That's I guess what a team like that is supposed to do. Go out and make your team better. They felt like they could make the team better, and they're doing that. So it's going to be a tough league, but you've got to go out there and play and compete. If you want to get to the World Series and win it, you're going to have to beat the best teams in the league. And right now, the Dodgers are the best team in the league since they won the World Series.
You've seen the strides that Vientos made at third base last year. Are you confident he's been working out at first, that he could kind of pick up that position too, if necessary?
Yeah.
If you guys go that way.
Vientos is fearless. So I believe in him. I believe in what he can do. He's a good athlete, and wherever he goes, he puts in the time and he gives everything he's got. So where he plays first or third, he's gonna excel at it.
What excites you most about what Juan Soto brings to the table?
Man, he's on base a lot, and I think that's something that we can all learn from. Just having more consistent at bats. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to. I've heard nothing but great things. I've heard he's a good teammate, he's a great person, a family man, and that's kind of what this organization is about. Give people, family people, and people that want to make this organization better and want to win. And I think he fits them all for sure.
How do you think batting in front of him would benefit you?
Hopefully, I get 9 fastballs out of 10 pitches.
How's your back feeling?
Feel good, thanks for asking. Feel good. We haven't stopped me from moving. I feel like I'm in a good spot. Just gotta show up spring training and get it done.
Just a random question real quick. Bad Bunny just came out with his album, an homage to Puerto Rico. What was your reaction when you heard the music in his album?
Bad Bunny is this type of artist where the first couple of days you hear the songs and you still don't really get into it. Now I know every song, and it's just like he's that good. He's one of those like artists where the album comes out and it's just so much that you can't really like pinpoint one song, and then all of a sudden like a week or 2 weeks go by and it's like I know every single song, even my daughter is singing it. It's just like he's fantastic. He's definitely one of the best. I think we watching history, and he's gonna be someone that when I'm old and my kids are my age, they're gonna say I wish I got to actually see him perform, which Kalina has. They won't remember.
Yeah. What is your favorite song on the album?
Last question.
Debí tirarme foto. I like that one. I like Café con Ron because it's just La Planera, the rhythm and stuff they have, and then Nueva York. When I first heard it, was like I don't know if I'm into it, but now I'm just like I'm screaming at the top of my lungs singing the song. So you got a good album.